A lot of times we are actually subconsciously afraid of success. And I think this is a big reason why a lot of people stay stuck, is that we are actually subconsciously afraid of what it might look like if we succeed at doing it.
Interesting.
And for me personally, so I'm actually about to launch a podcast. By the time this episode comes out, it may or may not be already launched, but when I was procrastinating filming my podcast, and me being me, I sit down and I analyze my mind. Like, why am I procrastinating starting to film this podcast? And what I found was that I was subconsciously afraid of being seen in sort of a more vulnerable way, because long form content is a lot more vulnerable than a 1 minute reel on Instagram. Like, you're not really you in that short of a period of time. But in long form content, people can really see you. And so that was sort of the fear that I uncovered for myself. But yeah, and I think this is another reason why I tell people all the time, like a lot of people say, get specific about your goals. But I also say, get specific about your fears, because your fears, they can have control over you when you don't know what they are. But when you identify them, labeling them, well, that activates the prefrontal cortex. And the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala, they sort of have this kind of seesaw relationship where when one activity in one goes up, activity in the other goes down. And so when you label your emotions, you label the fears that you have, you're actually giving yourself your power back. You're activating the prefrontal cortex, which is the CEO of your brain. It's sort of the boss of your brain. And so kind of getting specific about your fears, I would say, is the way to overcome that version of stuckness. And I think that's a really powerful activity to do if somebody were feeling stuck.
How did you get so specific and define your own fear?